I applied for the correspondence course.
Oh, right on. What would you say are the things you learned from that first? Like what stood out to you that kept you with it?
That this was more than just uh, a verbal debate like Western philosophy was. That this was a path that you lived it, and like that lesson about the muddy water. Um, Things like where do you draw the limits between you and the outside world? Where do you draw the limits between you and not you? Is it with your breath? Is it with your you take it into the oxygen molecule, it integrates into your flesh, and what is it? Are you shitting? Where's you and what isn't you? Where's the interface? Is that your skin? Why is that shedding? That was
A discipline, yeah.
Yeah, an insight that I remember. Oh yeah. It's just that Buddhism says it's so much better.
Yeah. The Hinduism has all of these additional things that are all of these side projects, so to
It's
speak.
all Rococo.
Rococo, yeah.
It's like
Embellishment, yeah. But
the Buddha was just the world's greatest yogi.
yeah, I think so too. It's the same story.
And it's the doctrinal divide between Atman and non-Atman, un-Atman, is okay. But then later in the Mahayana metaphysics, the construction of the personality comes into being by the alaya vijnana,
Oh,
the seed particle.
okay. Oh,
That sounds a lot like Atman.
I see.
Yeah, you getting mama here and mama there, but it looks like you're looking at the same thing.
One of the reasons that I resonate real well with the yoga practice, all of that whole Vedic science is sort of tied to one of my favorite stories from the foundation of Rome. Early on, Rome was a very embattled city-state that was being tried to be wiped off the map. Like everyone was trying to kill them. Very paranoid, very martial, and so they became the best soldiers ever. And they started beating everyone. And then it was like, oh, okay, like we are all, eventually, a long time later, they're like, okay, well, Rome now sort of rules us. So then it was a peaceful existence, but he had, I don't remember the name of this, one of the first, main emperors of Rome that was saying basically, well, we have all of this martial energy built into the population. How do we dissipate it? So he basically, with the consultation of the priests of Rome, whatever that incipient organization was, basically designed a hyper-complex, liturgical calendar that occupied the population 100% to focus all of that powerful energy on this yearly procession of massive rituals, pompous exhibits, and making basically, Rome succeed as a cultural hub for all of this aesthetic, religious sensibility. It was fascinating to hear how, this ruler was so in tune with the psychological needs of this very martial population that he added this transitional activity, so to speak, which was to unleash them upon this complex liturgical religious life. And that's what made this Rome like a way that eventually continued as a liturgical organization, even into the Christian.
What do you mean liturgical? The religious ceremonies?
Yeah, that daily life, the daily life of the average citizen of the city, is bound up in a series of socially, engaging, events which were motivated through the priesthood. you know, the festival of Zeus this, the thing of Athena that, and so
I disagree.
really tell me everything.
It's may have been some social current in society what drove Rome to be so martial was they were fucking paranoid. There was always a threat. Rome, in fact, I wrote this in a letter to Michael in an email. Just this, Rome never fought an offensive war.
Oh,
It was always a defensive war. Always.
even
And
the expansions into Asia Minor.
At first, that was reflecting their actual paranoia.
Oh.
And the situation at first, you know, it was kind of justified. But this was very much part of their character.
Yeah.
But then by the time of there's Republican Rome, then there's the Empire. Two different countries.
Oh.
And during the time of the Empire, it's like our empire now. We don't go aggressive. We come to save people, save lives, protect democracies.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have a war department. We have a defense department. We don't fight offensive wars. Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Absolutely.
Who did that?